Hello, future toppers. Let's make maths simple, intuitive, and fun together. So, we are back with wholesome new question which says if del1 equals to this and del2 equals to this, find del1 by del2. Okay. So, what I feel that that you have to divide del1 by del2. So, there is a possibility that this del1 can split itself in terms of del2. Okay. But still, we will try to find it out. You know that this look like it is being multiplied. Two determinants are being multiplied, then only you have calculated this. So first we will try to find out those determinants. So look at the approach how we will try to figure it out. Now look at this. So focus over here. So it is a1, so first row is multiplied with first column. Like I want this determinant, that's why I want to take this as del2. So look at this, there is a1 square, so I will write a1 over here, then I will write b1 over here, and I will write c1 over here. Now we wish to have, this is a1 means first row is multiplied with first column. So what we should multiply to this element so that we can have a1 square, so it is a1, plus what we should multiply with this element, we want only b1, so we should have 1. What we should multiply to this c1, we want only c1, so it is 1. Okay, so this thing is okay. Now forget about this thing and focus over here. So look at this, if you will observe, it is a12 means first row is multiplied with second row. With a1 you wish to have a2, a1 a2. With b1, look at this, you have to multiply this element to some element so that you can have b2, but influence of b1 will be there na, you cannot have this element as b2, correct? So I think we are going in wrong direction. Now look at this, how we will solve this problem. So what I will do, I will write down the first element afterwards, means first determinant I will write here. Okay, and this is your second determinant I will write first. Okay, we wish to have del2, so I will write here a1 b1 c1. Now look at this, let's come back again. You know that this is a11 means first row is multiplied with first row, so this is your first row. Now you wish to have a1 square, so what we should do with this a1, we should multiply by a1. Now what we should multiply it with, this b1, so that you can have b1, it's 1. What we should multiply with c1 so that you can have c1, so it's 1. So it is done. Okay, now look at this, this is a12, 1 2. So this is first row and this is second row. So look at here. So with a1 you wish to have a2, so it is a2. You will multiply 1 with whom so that you can have b2, so it's b2. With 1 you should multiply what to get c2, it is c2. You got my point? And it is matching as well, it is following symmetricity. Now look at this entity, we have a1, so what we should multiply with a1 so that we can have a1 a3, so it is a3, again it is symmetric. What we should multiply with 1 so that we can have b3, we should have b3. What we should multiply with 1 so that we can have c3, so it is c3. You got my point? So this is going in correct order. Now look at this person. This is 2 1, means second row with first row. Now look at this. You don't want to get influence of a1. So what we should write here? 0. 0 multiplied by a1 will become 0. Okay. With b1 you wish to have what? b1 b2. So here we will write b2. With c1, what we should multiply so that you can have only c1? So it's 1. So this is correct. Done. Okay. Now look at this. This is a31, means third with first. Now you want to have influence of only c, and c is over here. And with c1 you should multiply what to get c1c3? So it is c3. And remaining element you don't want, so you wish to have 0. Correct or wrong? Now if you will observe remaining thing, you will find it to be true. Now look at this. This del1 is converted. This is what? Del1. Now del1 is equal to what? This into del2, and you wish to have what? Del2. So can I divide both sides by del2? So we will have del1 by del2, and this thing will be eliminated. Correct? We want to find out the determinant of this thing. So if you will find out the determinant along this column, you will find out that a1 b2 c3 to be the answer. Okay, I hope the idea is clear and you guys can handle similar situations. So see you guys in the next session of Mathflix.